Hello beautiful souls and welcome to my channel. My name is Sanja and today I want to talk to you about how you should love yourself. You should love your life. If you don't love yourself, I believe every day will be bad. Not maybe the whole day, but majority of it. You'll have more bad days than anything else. And you can actually choose for that to change. First of all, I did made a video about how you should hug the parts of yourself that you necessarily don't like. So I'll link that down below so I don't have to repeat all of it again. Now you should choose happiness. You should trick your brain psychologically into choosing happiness. You can do methods to love yourself if you don't already. But think about this. If you woke up already today and someone didn't, that's already a blessing. Maybe you won't see it that way, but it's already something to be grateful for. People that are grateful are on the vibration of love and joy. And once you start feeling more grateful, and that's just the beginning, to be able to see it's amazing, to be able to hear it's just something to be grateful for, to be able to maybe run or just taste the food, smell the beautiful smells, that's already something to be grateful for. Focusing deliberately on what you want is going to make more of that what you want to come into your life, and maybe even something you didn't even know you wanted. So you should honestly, I mean, for me this is amazing. Write down in a notebook, on a piece of paper, anywhere, what your life, your ideal life would look like. Even if it's something that is beyond, you think, beyond your reach, beyond anything, just write it down and feel good about it. Don't write it down like, I have it, I want to have it, but I don't have it, or just feel amazing whatever you write. What part of you do you think it's maybe the easiest to love? Focus and maybe start there. You have methods when you look yourself into the mirror and say, I love you. Say your name and say, I love you. Maybe you'll start crying. Maybe you won't believe it. High five to yourself in the mirror. Write down all the things you think you can love about yourself. Even if that means I love my eyes, or I like helping people, or I like enjoying something when I do this, I think that's a good thing. When you can, honestly, brain works on repetition. Whatever you tell it in time, that'll become your habit. You are love already. If you didn't know this, if people convinced you otherwise, you are love. You don't come into this world hating yourself. You don't come into this world saying, oh, I'm terrible. You love yourself. You're free. When you want something, you make sure everyone knows about it. You're excited about the world and what you can learn. You want to explore and you love everything. You giggle maybe and laugh at the silliest things. But most of it, you enjoy your life unless someone taught you not to. So you can train your mind into doing the same things. Wake up in the morning, you can even say, I am open to see how I can love my life. I'm open to experiencing the love for myself. You don't even have to think about I love myself, or if you don't believe it yet, just go it's something that you can actually relate to and it's resonating with you in this moment. You can say, people who didn't love themselves couldn't teach me how I should love myself. But that does not mean that I'm not worthy of love. That just means that this is what I learned, but I can unlearn this. I can reprogram myself. But deliberately, that's how you do it. Deliberately changing your focus. When you're moaning, when you're miserable, when you're even just because it's a habit, but there's not even the amount of people that moan, and I'm like, that's honestly not the reason to moan about. if you can in that moment be aware that your brain is going to the previous habits and previous programming, in that moment, stop it. Say, no, I know you think you're doing the best for me, but I want to feel good. I want to be in love with my life. I want to actually enjoy this physical life. Let's focus on something good, even if that means playing music, write down what you want. If there's something that's actually troubling you, you can let it out with knowing, once I let it out, crying, screaming, writing it down, after that I'll feel good. The best thing to do after, living that emotion that it's on low vibration is have a nap, go to sleep. You'll reset, you can start again and deliberately change into higher vibration. Never shove things under the rug, never suppress your emotion, but trick your brain into feeling good. And in time, that'll be your new habit. And then you'll have more good days than bad, more goodness in a day than low vibrational stuff. So it's maybe in the beginning it's work, but your job is to make yourself feel good. So I really don't think that working on ourselves and that job that we have to do and work on ourselves should be anything that it's like, oh, I have to feel good. Like, all I'm asking you is deliberately feel good. Do things that make you feel good, that make you feel happy. Even if it's just 5-minute workout, ask yourself. 20 exercises of something, ask yourself, how will I feel if I just sit down and don't do anything, or if I do 20 exercises of this? Obviously, how you're like in this physical form or health-wise, you can ask a professional if you're allowed or not allowed to some certain things. But for a lot of you, you know what you're capable of. And you can just even do warm-ups, like 20 of those. You would even 10 of those. You'll feel better and like feel good even while watching Netflix or watching a film or watching anything. You can get up for 20 seconds, do something, get back down. So when people say I don't have the time or blah blah blah, you have. If you have time for Facebook, if you have time even to watch this YouTube video, while you're watching YouTube, jump, do some exercises, start doing something, anything that will make you feel good. If you're eating something, ask yourself, if I eat this, how will I feel after I finish this? Can I maybe add something that it's going to be better for me? That I'm maybe not going to feel that guilty when I eat this? Can I make someone happy? Make someone smile today? Can I give some compliments away today? Can I call someone and tell them I love them? How will I feel? Anything that makes you feel good. So, fall in love with your life, love yourself, unlearn those old programs. You are love. There's nothing that you're not worthy of. There's nothing you need to earn. There's nothing you need to learn how to love yourself. It's not about learning, it's unlearning the crappy stuff that you don't need and are almost disguising the fact that you're worthy of love. So just take that out, reprogram yourself and go back to your basics, which is you are love. You're amazing human being now and a beautiful soul experiencing this physical life. Love you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.